Okay, so today I want to talk to you guys about women's rights. I know there's going to be a lot of questions and a lot of aggro about this, but I don't mind. Just leave what your thoughts are down in the comments and I'll reply to them as fast as I can. So, first off, what is a right? A right is a legal, social, and ethical principle of freedom and or entitlement. So basically, that it's your right to do something. Like, just you have the right of something. So, yeah, if you didn't understand what that meant, there are 5 ways women are unequal, and I'm going to debunk them. I'm going to use a site that's online, and it's called Teen Vogue. I'll leave the link in the description below if you guys want to look at it. Anyways, the first place that says women are unequal is in sports. They state, if you look at the amount of resources that are given to boys and girls in sports, there are still huge disparities. And that can be evident just looking at the amount of resources that have been institutions have poured into their football teams, as compared to the sports that are more typically played by girls and women. Some Jalen Sharon, I think it's pronounced, said, and then Thomas, an attorney of American Civil Liberties Union Women's Rights Project, tells Teen Vogue, for example, the ACLU is still frequently works on cases that the facilities of girls' sports are woefully the shit, I guess you could say, compared to the boys in the same sport, like a soccer field, which is football for you, all you Europeans, uh, where the boys have beautiful new stadiums with beautiful turf, and the girls play on broken grass and bare dirt, even though they spell it glass. I don't know why. And those are not exaggerations. I think they are exaggerations, actually. Uh, those are real examples of cases the ACLU still works on. Alright, so this is stupid. After researching it a bit, it is more people watch male sports over female sports. Anyways, like if you just simply Google FIFA statistics, a lot more people turn up for guys than females. So that's I guess a way. The next stupid point is violence and harassment. Did I write that right? Hang on. Yep, yeah, I read it right. Yeah, I did. They state women are subject to like high rates of gender-based violence and harassment, which yeah, some of them are, but real violence, like physical violence or sexual violence, they didn't state that. Oh yes, they did actually. Like they didn't state their physical violence. They didn't say the sexual violence. I mean to say. Indeed, nearly 1 in 4 women will be a victim of sexual assault in their lifetime, and a majority of rape survivors are victims, I should say, not survivors, because they're not. So they survived it, but are they really survivors? I mean, like cancer survivors or something. You should say survived, not rape. And it just says all this stuff. And it's just not going about, oh, look at this, there's all this stuff. I looked up and down on the site for links and sources, but they don't have any. They don't use links and sources because they don't have any. So I looked it up myself, and it says that in a survey where I live in Australia, 21,000 men and women surveyed, and 41% of men suffered physical violence, and 34% of women suffer physical violence. Sorry about the rockets in the background. I don't have very good equipment, and people are retarded in my house. So, 4.7% of males suffer sexual violence, where 18% of women suffer physical violence. In total, men suffer more violence overall. 41% of men suffer violence. Yes, where women suffer only 31%. I'll leave the survey in the description. The next place the women that suffer are careers. Here we go, workplace again. Well, we see people like Hillary Clinton shattering major glass ceilings, and taking a huge step for women is undoubtedly inspiring. Yeah, a woman who defended a child rapist and laughed about it while knowing that they did get raped is real inspiring, isn't it? So you know what they say, they just keep on going on about how women get less opportunities and all this stuff where I don't understand it. Like, they didn't use any links, so I can't look up this, and I've looked up and down for stuff like this, I couldn't find anything. So I was thinking to myself, and I'm like, did they really not understand the fact about the fashion industry where women rule it? That's just one example of a few that women do exceed in. And the next one is equal pay. I'm not going to read out anything they say about this because this is stupid, and you've heard this a million times, but it's been illegal since 1996. 1969, I mean. My bad. It's in Australia. Google it. I don't understand why this point is still a thing. Like, if it was allowed to pay women less, why wouldn't major industries now only be hiring women who had the exact same skill set as this male who's doing the exact same thing? Why wouldn't they pay men? Like, why would they have to pay men when they can pay women less? The last point is tampon tax. Well, I don't know anything about this, but is it really your human right to get a healthcare thing? Like, I mean, is it really healthcare? Like, alright, we don't have the right to go in and buy tampons as well, you know? Like, it's a human issue. I'm sure, I don't think there should be taxes on it, but you're saying that women have less rights because they can't go in and buy tampons without getting attacked. Which, if a guy went in and buy tampons, they would still get attacked, so that's kind of stupid. Well, anyways, that was all their points. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.